Well, there were about 4 steps before I was ready to finish putting the bag together. The first one was to finally attach the long strap to the leather piece that would attach it to the bag. And so that's what you see me doing here. That process was pretty simple, same as the other one really, just glue it on there with some contact adhesive just to get it on there so that I could sew it on. Punch some holes with the leather tool that you see me doing here, and then finally sew it up. So this step was pretty easy. The next step was putting the zipper on. This step also is fairly straightforward. As it turns out, the size of this insert was a little bit small at the top, so I trimmed it up because it looked like it was going to be a bit too big, and it turns out that that was a mistake because it's actually a little bit small now. But that's okay. It's just one of many imperfections in this bag that makes it something that you could never or possibly would never want to buy. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gluing the zipper on here, and then I'll sew it on, and then I'll be ready to insert the bag into the or the liner into the bag and get going. What I'm doing here is actually attaching one of the handles onto the bag. You can see me here starting to sew it on. In retrospect, the right way to do this would have been to attach the leather piece that the handle attaches to the outside part of the bag before putting the liner in. But as you can see, I've already sewed in the liner, and so there's no going back now. But in retrospect, when I do this the next time, I'll actually attach the bottom part of that leather piece to the exterior of the bag before I put the liner in, and then sew it across the top on the liner. But anyway, it worked okay. And the last step here is putting the second leather piece on, second strap side on. So once I have this part attached, then the bag will be 100% done. I'll put on a few final touches to it, but this is basically it. So I successfully completed this bag, and it's ready to go. So there you go. Here's the bag. You can see the front side here with the pocket and the leather pieces on either side that are holding the handle on. I put a white zipper on it. I think that looks pretty good. It's kind of a nice contrast with the black and the red. It's got the same kind of brass looking hardware as the original bag did. So that's the bag. I am going to try and finish the pink bag and finish the original Louis Restore, but maybe in a bit. I'm totally sick of this project. And so I think I'm going to put it down and maybe try to do a few other things over the course of the next couple of weeks, and then maybe pick it up again and tackle the pink bag, and then I think I'll be ready to do the final restore on the original bag. So that's the plan. I am going to give this bag away. If you'd like to have a chance at getting this bag, then feel free to leave a comment. Next week, I will do a drawing, and I will announce who the commenter is that won the giveaway. So do leave a comment, share this video if you like it, subscribe. Lots of good stuff coming up in the near future. Thanks, everyone.